one game at a time. Win tonight, and the next round. Objects in motion stay in motion as long as they move.
You guys, this is the way, folks, to make certain to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite athlete.
Benny the Bull has been busy. He's been modeling for our upcoming battle.
Game 6 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Hawks are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Bulls. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Everything on the line tonight as we get ready for Game 6. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports as the playoffs march on. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie Force. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. We've got Mitchell, and it's Newman in at the force line. And for Chicago, and it's Wade in at the center position. Taking a look at Atlanta, this is their chance to finish off what's been a highly contested series. But it's going to be tough to do on the road.
Tough indeed. I mean, even though they were the favorites coming in, they're facing an opponent with surging confidence. That may be as loud as we've heard all year. It should be a terrific game.
Here's Hansen. Takes the three. Fires in the triple.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
That one's good for two.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Number 47. First personal foul. First team foul.
Six to shoot. Fires from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Powell for three. The shot comes out.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Launches a three. Can't get it to drop.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Wade. Knocks it loose. Here's Valentine. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Hansen. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Hansen. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And no good.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
The shot by Thunder, no good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside. Here's Wade. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And Chicago has possession following the score by Atlanta. Puts it up from 12. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Atlanta leading by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And he can't jam it through. Hansen passes to Powell. Here's Hansen. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Thunder, the pass to Newman. Here's Thunder. Top of the key. Count it.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
From 10 feet away. It's hauled in by Simpson. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Thunder. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
On the wing, Wade. Atlanta with the rebound. Thunder, the pass to Newman. Here's Thunder. For 3. Shot's good by Valentine. Valentine's got 5 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Warren. Not a lot of room. Pass to Wade. Looking to win the run. It's hauled in by Simpson.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Outside Warren. Pass to Wade. Back to Warren. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pickett. Pickett. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Mitchell against Powell. It's rebounded by Wade.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Hanson passes to Warren. Pass to Powell. It's hauled in by Simpson. Simpson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thunder, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Warren. Here's Valentine. He's got 5. Here he goes. Here's Thunder. Chicago with a rebound. Powell outside. Sinks the tray. And it's now only a 5-point Hawks lead.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Mitchell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got his 2nd basket on the night.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And it's Wade in at the 3. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the 2nd quarter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Chicago shooting only 36% so far in this game. Outside Tatum. Here's Wells. Pass to Bonner. On the wing, Wade. Clock at 6. For 3, Warren. The offensive rebound. Now here's Tatum. Back to Wade. To the wing on the left. Bonner. Pass to Tatum. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Here's Thunder. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Bulls put forth a nice effort. He ended up with 12 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Wade misses.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Holden, the pass to Thunder. He drops it from range. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Wells. And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. Shots good by Simpson.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Bonner. Here's Wells. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Bonner, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
To the middle. Here's Simpson. And it's Chicago with a board. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Bonner. No good again that time. Atlanta leading by 6. Driving to the basket.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Atlanta on D. Pass to Warren. And he banks in the layup. Warren's got his second bucket on the night.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Thunder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Holton. Here's Newman. Puts up a 3. And Atlanta misses again. There's the steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Powered down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half, but now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Takes it inside. Peterson with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Pass to Thunder. Poke loose. Newman, pass to Thunder. Here's Peterson. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing. Press the advantage.
And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Holton. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Pickett. Here's Wells. Here's Wade. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Thunder. He's got 18. Here's Peterson. And a nice finish on the layup. Peterson's got 5 points.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And here's Warren. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 14-point game. To Pickett, 5 on the clock. There's a screen to stop the run. Gets the 3 to fall. 7 points in the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Thunder. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
This is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
And that one hits the back iron.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he drives in, takes it up with both hands, and rips it down.
What? Wait, hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
To the left side wing. Pass to Wade. Looking to get back on track. Blocked! And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Some changes. And so it's Atlanta, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Chicago Bulls.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in?
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Mitchell, and it's Thunder in at the one. And that one's good. Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got 11.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring offense.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Thunder. Outside Mitchell. The three ball. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Pickett. From downtown, Newman with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
That one goes. Count it. Thunder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Bulls shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Pickett. 9 points in the game. To halt the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
The line for Chicago. Pickett.
And he sinks the second. And Atlanta with possession here. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Newman. And it's Chicago with a board.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Wade. It's Powell on the wing. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for
Good on the second one. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Mitchell. Oh, great D that time from Powell. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Thunder. Here's Simpson. He's got 6. Over to the left wing. Uncovered. Shot's good by Valentine. Valentine's got 7. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Here's Powell. He has 6. Down low.
Atlanta foul. Newman. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Bulls, Pickett.
And he makes both free throws. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
Chicago foul. Hanson. Third personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Wade. Off target from outside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Thunder. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Offline from the top of the key. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Hanson passes to Pickett. Now Powell fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Powell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And let's get...
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Bulls, Wade.
And that one misses.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And it's Powell in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. So it's Atlanta now. And he gets the bucket. Thunder's got 30 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And so the Atlanta Hawks have won the series. They'll take a 4-2 series victory here in the second round, and the NBA Finals could be just a few games away for them.
Yeah, heading into the conference finals off a big win like this one has to feel good, but they've got their work cut out for them in the games ahead.
Time
Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Just 4 wins from the NBA Finals, but you're going to have to earn it.